Alright guys, in this video I'm giving you the best hybrid players in UFL football game. Now what I mean by hybrid players are players that can play more than one position, and not only that they can play, but play exceptionally well. Now if none of these players can play more than 3 roles exceptionally well, they're not on the list. So these are the best hybrid players. Now the first player on the list, guys, is Pulisic. Now Pulisic is not one of the best players in the game, but at a 91 he'll definitely help your team for a perfect cam or a perfect winger. Now my guy's 5'5", so he's making up for everything that these other guys are missing out on. Now he can score as perfect on the right as just as on the left. Now at the skill upgrades, he has the improved through dribble, has the acquired position of a level 2. You upgrade that to a level 3, he can play all attacking position, right wing, left wing, striker, and cam. Now he wouldn't be the best striker, but he can play left wing, right wing, and cam exceptionally well. Perfect passes, great dribbling, and also can finish off each foot. Now let's move on up the list. Now the next player we have now is Chiesa. Now Chiesa is another Pulisic similar type player, but this guy now, he starts with all the acquired position. Now I can recommend that he will play the cam perfect, the right wing perfect, and the left wing perfect. He's 5'4". He's not the best as Pulisic off the foot, but he make up with the exceptional dribbling that he has. Starts off with the improved dribbling level 3, starts off with the side wing level 3, starts off with a max acquired position, starts off with a not too important first touch, not too important skill upgrade. But yeah, this guy, great cam, left wing, right wing. If you have him in your squad, you already know what time it is. Moving on up the list now, guys, we're doing a defensive player right now. We got Koundé. Now Koundé, I can recommend that he will play the center back exceptionally well. He's 180. It's not all about height right now, but let's not even talk about the defensive role. He can play both wing backs well and also the defensive midfield role well. Now he starts with an acquired position at level 2, so after 2 more upgrade, he maxed out on the all defensive spot. And as you can see, my guy has the claimer, so you know that's gonna be a W skill upgrade. Not too many right backs have the claimer, but I think Garvidal have it as well. And I think Koundé will definitely be a bigger aura because of that pace as well on him. Also have the hawk. Moving on up the list, guys, we have Lionel Messi. If he had just had a better right foot and, you know, the meta of the game, he will definitely be up the list. But my guy, he can play the left wing, right wing, cam, and the striker good. It's the GOAT, Messi. You don't want him to start dribbling or it's going to be a problem. Keeps it tight, makes it a lot of problem. Then he can pass, he can shoot, he can dribble. He has all the skills to play all offensive position, you know, but he's just not the goatest player in the game right now. I know he has the bullseye. He's definitely gonna finish shots, but he's 5'2", guys. I'd say he's 5'2". Just that's what's holding him back down. Now moving on up the list now, guys, we got Rodrigo. Now y'all know Rodrigo is the magic, you know, the sub god. He does everything he wants the team to do off the bench, you know what I mean? He's that substitute type of guy. Plays every role off the rip, just starting, no upgrade, has the acquired skill upgrade. Now he's a substitution type of player, but he definitely have great skill. His pace is up there, has a lot of more upgrades to go as well. Finishing is a bit mid, but it's still up there. Dribbling is already toxic. That's what we do Rodrigo for. I also have the Predator skill upgrade level 4 and the Magic, I think Joker on level 4 as well. Moving up the list now, guys, we have Griezmann. A soon buy for me. I'm just holding out because I got so many players, you know what I'm saying? But Griezmann is going to be a go-to player for me. He's a striker that can play the central mid role. I wouldn't say it would be the greatest winger, but he can play the cam, the central mid, and the striker exceptionally well. And he also can play the winger role. I wouldn't just say he's the best because, you know, you got Vinny, you got Mbappe, you got, you know what I'm saying? But this guy is going to be a go-to central mid for me. Just think about a central mid that can pass the ball and finish exceptionally well as all the strikers as well. I think he's 5'4" off the foot, has the bullseye off the rip, level 4, has a snap shooter on level 2. Griezmann is never going to be a bad bot because of that central mid role that he can play in the future. Moving up the list now, guys, we have Vinny. Now, why we have Vinny here, guys, he can play the striker role exceptionally well, guys. He starts with the acquired position on level 1. He can play the striker role good. He can play the left wing role good. And I guarantee he will be able to play the right wing role good as well. But I do not have him at the right wing as yet because we don't get as much skill upgrade. But I know he's going to be an exceptional right wing and an exceptional cam just because of how he plays striker and left wing well. He just don't do no wrongs, you know what I'm saying? You want to max that acquired position on Vinny Jr. He's a go-to player you're going to need to put on. So sometimes you're going to need a right winger. You need Vinny on the field, guys. You know what I'm saying? Also have the convincer. You know what I'm saying? Moving up the list now, guys, we have Van der Veen. Now I guarantee you put Van der Veen at CDM, he's gonna dominate. You put him at left back, he's gonna dominate. He's just the best defender in the game, hands down, man's down. You can't be moving that fast with all that height and size. Pause. You know what I'm saying? Right there, as you can see, I have him at CB and CDM at the moment. We need more. We're gonna max that acquired position out because he's a god. All right, has a level 4 on Air King. You already know what time is Van der Veen. I'm just letting y'all know he's a hybrid god. Anywho, you know what I'm saying? Let's get on in the list. Move on. Let's see who we have next. Oh yeah, we have Sonaldo. Sonaldo has to be on the list high up, guys. Look at the stats, you know, 90 pace, 90 shooting, 94 dribbling, and an 86 passing. What can he do? You know what I'm saying? So he's definitely a player that can play every single position. It's unlucky you can't get him to a central mid because he's a left winger. If he was a striker, he could. But he's definitely the guy who can play everywhere. You want to max that acquired position out on him, so you have him to put him in all position. Goated player. He finishes off any foot 5 and 5. Has the bullseye. Has the improved dribbling. Has the overlap through wing as well. And as you can see, I gave him the rainbow. In the early stages, I bought Son real early. Still more to go. Next on the list, we have Valverde. Now, what can Valverde do? If only you can give him the max acquired position, we'll be all right. There's nothing he can't do. If you want to CD him, he has enough pace to chase him down as well. If you want a left winger, he has enough pace to get around that left back, that right back. If you want a cam, don't. If you want a cam, he strike that. He strike it. You see, he has a sniper on level 4. There's nothing this man can do. Great pace, great shooting, and great tackling. You know what I'm saying? He does it all. If only you can put him in striker and center back, I would as well. He needs a maxed out acquired position. You know what I'm saying? I seen them put him at left back before. Come on now. That's Valverde type of shit. I guess he's not cooking. He didn't have no skin for him. But anywho, Valverde goated. The next player on the list now, guys, we have Dembele. We have to put Dembele up the list, guys. It's his era. As you can see, the dribbling is max. He has great passing. The shooting, he shouldn't have that much great shooting with all that pace and dribble, bro. You know what I'm saying? He's going to create chances all the time. You have too much pace and too much dribbling to have all that shooting too as well. Then he doesn't have the level 4 bullseye, but he's 5 and 5 off the foot. Whatever he can do off the right, he can do off the left, and that makes your cooking ability even more. I probably could have put Son over him, but this guy dribbling just makes him a perfect cam, a perfect winger, and also a striker if you need, because he just keeps it too close to him. All right, so next on the list, Kylian Mbappe. You see, the stats is crazy. 100 on the pace, 93 on the dribbling. I know my skin put him to 100, but he's not far from 100. It's like 3 skill upgrades away from 100, you know what I'm saying? Crazy person, you know what I'm saying? 97 shooting as well. Anywhere up front, you just want him anywhere in the offense. He has pace, he has shots, and he has dribble. Anywhere up front, and he's definitely going to be a problem. And being a striker, you can also put him as a central mid. I know Mbappe will dominate as a central mid. Not a great passer, great cooker, sharp passes, 1-2 runs, domination. He has all the crazy skill upgrades, man. As you can see, Sledgehammer, improved dribble. I gave him the rainbow because it's a rainbow world. And last but not least, bro, it's his video, man. Come on. It's his video. I've played this guy at center back at times. If you have him around your squad and you're going to need people to fit in some roles, Camavinga is like a stop leak. He just fixed the problem anywhere he is. He's available. He's going to fix the problem. You need a center back, Camavinga. You need a left back, Camavinga. You need a central mid, Camavinga. You need a striker, Camavinga. You're going to need a striker. Who doesn't have a striker? But sometimes you're going to need a center back. You're going to need a right back. And you don't have nobody on the field. Camavinga just gonna flip in there like a G. Holds the hold down. What? Yeah. Holds the roll down. Completely toxic. No cap in my rap. Drop a like and subscribe, being your boy Dags. Giving you the sauce. I use a lot of players out of their position, and I'm just giving the sauce on how to do it, bro. It's being your boy Dags.